because, thank God I did not get all that I've ever asked for from God. Amen? Oh, my goodness. And so I'm privileged and honored that I get to do what God has called me to do, and I am so complete as a single, I can't even explain it. I was at this church, and I was in the pulpit, and I just wanted to prove something to everybody about singleness. So I had everybody in the church that was not married over the age of 18 to stand up. And there was a pretty good group of people. The church was about 600-700 in size, so there was about, a couple hundred people stood up. Then I said, okay, sit back down and everybody else stand up that's over 18. I said, now if you yourself have a child that's over 18 that's not married, sit down. People sat down. If you have a parent that's not married anymore, sit down. They sat down. If you have a cousin, a nephew, a niece, a neighbor, somebody you work with, sit down. Eventually, almost everybody sat down, except for this one old lady. It's like, what is her deal? She's messing up my thing. Because my point was to show, I was going to then ask the people who lead singles ministry to stand up, and there'd be like one woman. To show that singles ministry, singleness affects everybody. But how there's not enough workers to minister to them. But she was messing it up. She wouldn't sit down. And I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do, because the pastor let me have the pulpit this morning, and I don't want him to regret it, and I don't know what to do, so I decided to come down and talk to her. I said, well, hi. I said, what's your name? And she said, Betty. I said, Betty, you don't know any singles? And she said, no, I don't think so. And I said, you don't have a friend that's single? No. I said, you don't have a child that's single? No. I said, well, Betty, I'm single. My name is Kris. You know me. Now sit down.